high with 46 against the Sacramento Kings several games ago. Misfires badly on his first field goal attempt. Durant off glass. Got it. KD with a chance for a three-point. 6 a.m. And yes, it's still New York, but it's still considered a road game. Bruce Brown matched up one-on-one against Durant. No help coming. Brown kicks it out to the corner. Dragic for three.
Yeah, but
for Brooklyn in that win against his former team. Off the turnover. Here come the Nets. Mills inside. Brown with some room service. Fournier with a sidestep three that finally puts the Knicks on the 7th in the NBA in pace, but they have been playing a little bit faster of late. Kevin Durant always plays at his own pace, knocks down another in the league, earns another possession for New York. Randall for three, got it.
Light contact on his body.
Durant inside. Drummond. Andre Drummond held him to just 5 for 17. Brown in a rush, blocked by Robinson at the other end.
You touched on it, Mark. He was sprinting back in transition, step for step with a guard, and with that left hand says, no, sir. That is a nice play.
Kevin Durant running drills out.
Coming at him.
Fournier with the sidestep three over Dragic, gets it to be coaching the opponent, Steve Nash. Came the Godfather when his dad, Ro Barrett, asked him.
In and out of the rotation for a variety of reasons.
38 in all, whistle and one. Count it, top 4 seed last year. Durant in heavy rush hour traffic turns it over. Barrett all the way to the basket for the lay and put his head down and got it.
Well, I like what the Knicks are doing, right? They're playing off their defense a couple of times. Turnover by Kevin Durant. Sloppy pass by Kevin Durant.
And Dragic inside. Robinson, great effort to keep it alive. And he turns it over. Durant got a 2-on-1 with Brown. Bruce Brown floating. Randall on the drive. Good ball movement. They find the hot hand and cash out.
Making sure he's available.
Dragic hits Brown on the baseline. Out one more to Durant. Boy, you can't find any more precise. Randall. Off glass and good. Julius Randle.
Reminder, even though the vaccine mandate that were a part of Key to NYC have been rolled back, there is a private sector
stance. The visual absurdity of Kyrie Irving.
5. We approach 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Last game of this road trip. Randall with a strong move in. And at the defensive end guarding Kevin Durant. Durant, the second most prolific to Barrett. They design it so he's going to a strong hand, Doris, and he finished. And the Knicks with another chance to come to within one. Quickly to Barrett. And Barrett makes it a 1-point game. Coming out. You going out. Durant inside. Great find to Johnson for the layup.
What did I see?
Interesting dilemma on how many minutes Steve Nash has to play him. As
considered a savior, right, when he returned?
Yeah.
Why do you think he said that?
I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest. Horn set here by Brooklyn. Here's Kevin Durant. Midi, pure butter. Tell you what, Tom Thibodeau has corporate knowledge of Kevin Durant. He coached KD during his USA. Because you have corporate knowledge of somebody doesn't mean it helps you stop the guy. Drummond catching inside over Robinson for the bucket.
Boy, did extremely high level.
Hard-charging Boston Celtics, the #1 defensive team in the end.
He believes the remaining games are to the Brooklyn Nets. He knows no Kyrie. Good pass there.
Brown to Drummond, 5 on the shot clock. Got to get busy. Drummond through the contact and one. It's Dre Day. When he was bought out last season. Deep three, no good. Robinson battling inside.
This guy, Joe, would pay the fine and the NBA would let him pay the fine.
Barrett off the steal and turnover. Got Drummond in the air and gets him to help. Great pass by Johnson and one. Well, you want Kimmon? And another opportunity for Brooklyn. Brown. Drummond with the punch. Durant from 15. Drummond again on the offensive glass. Putting a lot of muscle in his hustle tonight. For Brooklyn, if you're just joining us, without Seth Curry because of an ankle injury. Sims finishing off the big man out of Texas. Here's another guy out of Texas. Durant with the float game, got it and won.
Well, his ability to
Kyle Korver, and that three ball has improved despite that recent miss. Here's a fadeaway from Barrett, pure. Come down, good help coming from Drummond. One more to Fournier. Barrett for three, got it. He gave it energy on that possession. Here's Durant. In the mid-range, rising up over Randall and knocks it home.
Island over here.
Fournier, little sidestep three, got it. We were talking wing again against Randall. On the drive-by, Drummond on the dump-off. How about the money? I'll just leave it at that.
I'll take the talent.
Sometimes it's money to go. Here's Burks. Fournier, little float game and a soft touch. Can't displace the defender. And good steal by Barrett, playing in the passing lane. 3-on-1. R.J. Randall with the finish.
I was like, hey, let's stop jump shooting. Let's get to the paint.
Fournier contested three. Butter. Scoring binges. Here's Durant. Double teamed. Founds Bruce Brown, and boy, Robinson packed that. 4 blocks. Durant. Great feathery touch. Gets it to fall. On Dragic. Durant, straight line drive, and says it with his chest. Burks, nice hezzy, got it to go. Quick pull by KD, and it's straight. Covers the other team's best scorer. Now they double team him, and they get the turnover. But Johnson takes it back. Brown in traffic.
For a long time, and even Steve Nash touched on that pregame.
Brown to the basket, got it. Strong.
LeBron, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry.
Out of the timeout. Great 8
For that timeout by the Knicks.
5-point ball game. Brown in traffic. Randall isolated against Johnson. Step back mid-range is good. From the elbow, Durant hits Brown inside. Over this matchup if you're Brooklyn. Raises up over him and knocks it home. It's nothing but net. Good defense by Claxton. Quickly from deep. Leaves it on the front rim. Good hustle by Sims. And Randall with another chance. Rattles it home. And here comes a rarity for him shooting the basketball. Here's McBride. Obi Toppin launching and connecting from.
I've got an open shot. Let it go.
Durant beats the double team and finds the right guy. Claxton and one. Dragic. Mills still trying to find it. Finally does. 1 for 8 from playbook. He would call out the name, I remember a lot of times, as Randall hits the three. Barrett with that bucket. He has been their best clutch time shooter this year. Speaking of clutch, Durant with
Derrick Rose. Value the possession. Let's get a good shot.
up top for Durant. Boy, James looking at a bunch of hands. Durant, sometimes it doesn't matter. KD says, my God. Fournier contested three. Got it! Splash down, Evan Fournier. Barrett goes quick off the bounce. Got it. We're knotted at 101. I got you. Barrett getting to his strong hand, and the Knicks have come all the way back to take the lead. The extra one to the corner. A non-shooter Johnson drives it inside Drummond. That's how they'll do it.
Couldn't be more.
Retrieves it from Dragic. Boy, they're all up on Kevin Durant, but they gave him a little daylight. Deadly! Durant! Dynamite! Randall, who turned it all over on the last possession, got a good screen and an alley, and the punch. Fournier tried to hit Robinson, and they turn it over. Long pass coming up from Barrett. Into traffic. Randall had to go through his hands. And that's it. Brooklyn wins it to make it 6 straight